There we go. Yeah, he could be nasty. This doesn't open? Nope, we need to flip a switch. Probably down past him, I'd assume. Who's a messy? Go for the headshot?
So, what do you propose?
Going for that torpid if I can. It's not. Oh yeah. So. Oh, well, that's creepy. That's plenty creepy. The sight of women excites it. There's a lot of women here, as it turns out. Did I torpid it? Oh, I torpided him. I did it. He's in slow mode, and he has like a next to his foot is that next to his health is it's like an ankle weight basically. Oops, shit! I did not manage my stamina correctly. Been better. But yeah, so I can't. So that was torpid. That was a good example of that. He got so slow that he basically was useless for a little while there. That's plenty handy. Uh-oh. I'll back up then. Now he's poisoned and on fire. Let's see if I can also slow him. Whoa. He just jumped off the cliff. Where you at, buddy? Alright, it might be a while before we get any loot that he dropped. He went right down to the bottom. Alright, that was convenient, I guess. I was planning on using torpid on him to slow him down, and then climb up on him and try to use some rapid attacks to try to finish him off, but he decided to take the gravity way out. I won't object. Alright, so another path is still blocked. There must be a switch nearby, or maybe I have to pull the switch at the top to alternate the... Maybe pulling that switch alternates every door on the entire floor. It's possible. If that's the case, I'll probably do it on the way back.
Just how far does it go?
Die, bats! Hopefully those guys count as giant bats, because I think I'm supposed to kill like 10 of those for a quest. Those are just general quests to kill dudes, so like, do you turn them in, or do they just auto-complete is what I'm wondering. They're just sprinkled about, aren't they? I seem to be the only person in the party even noticing them so far. Maybe they have to hurt me before someone else cares. It's conceivable. There we go. Old blocks must be destroyed.
Stand open, and those once open are now closed.
So does this one lever govern the entire system is what I'm wondering. I get the feeling it does. Alright, well we might as well check the side doors, I'm sure... Oh! I've gone and done trap myself. Ah well. Let's let it happen. I'm sure I've opened up something down here that would have been closed before. I'm not planning on running away right now. I say that now, but they're gonna throw something nasty at me, probably. That combo definitely got faster. There we go. Alright, that's the attack that I augmented then. Yeah, cutting wind. So it says 5 attacks now instead of 3. I'm pretty sure it stopped at 3 before. These guys are getting a little durable. Just kind of gonna rain some attacks in the middle of that mob just to weaken them. I'll probably want to offload some items onto Hell. Hello, Rock. Hello, Skeleton. Goodbye, Skeleton. He tries. You know?
This looks interesting.
Is there more? What's looking interesting to you? Is it the bottom? Something nearby? Oh, hello. Another flask to fill with oil or water or other stuff we don't know about yet. Probably shouldn't run so much when I know that I need the stamina. Alright. Just gonna grab one of these real quick. Come on, guys. Oh, shit. Almost killed my teammate. Was a little worried that I was making a terrible mistake when I saw what was happening there. It's just a fun attack to use. In particular because, among other things, it kind of probably makes you really hard to hit. 21 already. Alright. think we've already gained 2 levels this episode alone.
Be sure we carry an ample store of oil.
Turning in long quests will do that to you, though. Then, that enemy we defeated, I believe, was worth like 60-70% of the Grimoire quest. That was just one dude. Probably something tougher coming up next. Just get this save out of the way right now. Look at me remembering to quick save.
That queer light. Shall we take a closer look?
What's a queer feeling? Like a
What could
tugging
be
at my
causing
soul.
this light?
What could that be? It looks kind of like the port crystals we've seen, actually. Flame Servant's Throne. Oh, it is a port crystal. Port crystals work in tandem with fairy stones. Embedded in this port crystal, embed this port crystal in the ground in any place save a dungeon, and you can use a fairy stone to return there to an instant. Let's take a look at the port crystal itself. Is it over here? Nope. Probably in tools. Marker to be placed anywhere one might wish to return. Use of a fairy stone will transport you there in an instant. Traversal item. It doesn't say single use.
Strange, this light.
What I should do is I should make a save and then put it down and see if I can pick it back up. If I can pick it back up, that means that I could go out on long expeditions, but then plop down the port crystal, warp back to town, rest, and have everyone feel healthy again, but then still get to teleport back to where I was without having to run all the way there again, which would be handy. And then once I have more than one port crystal, I could start putting the other port crystals at specific towns so I could easily travel to them. Because right now we only have fast travel locations at those 2 towns.
Combat needn't be.
And I believe I've heard that those are the only ones that are ever permanent. And I think you have to place the rest of them for the rest of the game or something like that. That's what I've heard. Is this the guy that fell off and died? I should keep an eye out for where that guy landed.
Like a tugging at my soul.
Wherever he landed, there's probably some kind of loot. Hello. Liquid Vim. Yeah. It's nice that he fell off because it makes it easy to... It makes it very easy to not have to fight him anymore. But if you're not sure where his body is located, it's hard to tell if you have the loot or not. Might be that skeleton, or there might be no trace of the body at all aside from an item, if there even was one, that may have also despawned. Oh well. Forward we go. There's a weird cave over here. One last passage to explore, I believe. This place is less involved than I was kind of expecting. Hello? You're all closed up.
The door switch is this way.
Wow, some nasty sounds coming from behind that thing. Oh, hello. They're harpies. I can't hit them apparently. What about like this? Oh my god, I can. This is great. Screw you guys. Get out of here. You know what you did. There we go. That's 3 less of those around at least. I assume that if I flip the switch it alternates these 2 sides or something? There might be one in here. Ceremonial cage. Just a fun little bit of desecration, don't mind me. Do. Oh man, I love these new automatic casks they've invented that just open on their own after you press a button. Such a cool augmentation. A little inconvenient once it's buried, perhaps. Not really ideal, but you know what? No one actually cares about the dead. Oh. Oh my. Oh, this is where I get punished for my deeds. Hello.
Insolence! Let's scatter those bones.
Can you even torpor a corpse? I don't know. I think torpor is initially instigated by rusty weapons, so I would assume it probably doesn't work. But it seemed like it was worth giving it a shot. Oh, he's not very durable.
Not just attack blindly.
There we go.
Bones that moved on their own.
What'd be really cool is if this game had a system where you could individually censor lines from ever being said again. I'm already thinking like, you should not attack blindly should be on top of the list of just things that we never need to hear them say again. Oh, there's a lever to open here. Okay, so that was mandatory. It opens this door. Does it close the other? Does it also open the other door with the harpies? Getting sweet treasure at least.
Your lever controls this door, Master.
Adventurer's cloak. Scale cloak. Some more healing. Always good news. It's funny, putting this kind of place off for a while kind of builds it up as being a bigger task than it actually turns out to be.
Advance slowly where visibility is poor. It will give us time to react.
Yes, I understand how darkness works. It's okay. You don't have to worry about me. Alright, we got new equipment. A scale cloak. Apparently weaker than my current cloak. Makes sense to just send over to hell then. Also weaker. Or at least 10 less defense, but 2% bonus piercing resistance. And gets slightly more confusing when you start comparing it to all the different debilitation resistances. What does it look like? Oh, that's what it looks like. Oh, it's because it's armor. It's a full piece of chest armor is why. As opposed to this skirt, apparently. Apparently the skirt is the current armor I'm wearing. I definitely would rather her look like that than the way this sort of silliness. Interesting that these are two separate pieces. Apparently, the two maiden pieces. But yeah, the maiden equipment is noticeably more effective at the moment. And then this one is a cloak that's actually in the cloak slot. Imagine my surprise. Oh, it's a coat. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Alright, it happens. That's a straight benefit. Cool. Switching over from that. Shoulder cape. Give it over to hell just to compare it. More stamina, less hit points. Her role benefits from having more hit points. Bronze bangles gives you +1 magic. Not much need in those, so I'll avoid that. Alright. A little bit of equipment. What are you guys doing? You're not even in the room right now. You get distracted by something? Oh, door's still not open, huh? Is there a way to open... Something's happening behind that gate, that's for sure. But I don't see a way to open it right now. So I think I have to go back the way I came. Did I kill the great evil already? When I took out that one dude?
Strange, this light.
Oh. Something lies below. Oh, hello. We are not nearly as done as I thought we were.
I've learned what to do in this quest. I sense monsters above. There is no way we can face this monster.
There's no way we can face this monster? Oh no, they're telling me to run?
We must run.
Oh shit. I thought I could face it because I seem to be doing hit points damage to it.
Strike its tentacles.
He seems friendly. Is it gonna keep healing? Oh crap.
Beware its tendrils.
Yeah, I wonder if I can take it out at all, or I really do have to run away. It might literally be endless. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's get out of here. Each new one I see showing up does not seem to be having any continuity to its hit points. Seems like I am meant to just get out of here. Quickly. Lever, go. Is the cutscene necessary? Oh cool, skippable. Bye. Sasha, no! You were my favorite! Yes, I got it the first few times. Wow, they just keep coming, don't they? Alright, maybe we won't be doing so much exploring right here. Maybe I'll just get out of here. Are they coming here? Alright. I don't want to leave them behind, but I have to lead. There we go, gates open. Yeah, if I explore the side areas that we missed, probably be later. Let's get away from the ongoing tentacle attack. I believe that the guy back at the Pawn Guild's gonna have something to say about this. Here we are. Nope. Wow, this place is... It really does go on for a while. Guys, keep coming.
It is a troubling foe.
Oh, hell's low on hit points. I feel bad. No one's dead right now, are they? Well, at least everyone still has both legs and all that. After this nice little AoE heal. Someone gave me a nice bit of advice that I didn't think about, but totally makes sense, which is that if you're hurt, you can stand by the person you're escorting, and your healer will cast an AoE on you, heal on you, which will also heal the that'll also heal the escort target, which is a smart thing to do. That explains why the bull sometimes had more hit points when I was escorting it. I think you can't fail that quest, though. That was my impression, though, from how little... The fact that he seemed to be dead already, but wasn't dead yet. That reminds me, I have something in my inventory I want to look at. And I just saved, so I can do it without risk. Where is it? Hang on a second, am I crazy? There's the port crystal, foreign knife. I'll look for it later, I guess. It might be in what I might have stashed it somewhere. I had a scroll I was curious about because it said that it imparts wisdom or knowledge, and I was like, maybe that improves my character in some way. Got it a while ago, I think.
A light in the furthest depths, you say? I see. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
Wow, Hell's rank 7 now.
This is the Pawn Guild.
Escalating rather quickly.
It was a terror I'll not soon forget.
It's nice that they get a little context dialogue. I bet they say the same thing, though. Oh, not what I meant to do. Damn it. Sasha, I'm trying to talk to you.
We're done and back alive. I'm glad of both.
Yeah, there's that at least. I don't know if we even currently have a quest, though. Oh.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. That document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
We can now take on Worm Hunt quests. Head to the castle's gates. Alright, let's look into that then. We just became official monster hunters, is what happened there. It's kind of funny that we're being lauded for our amazing, spectacular success at freaking slaying the Hydra when... First of all, not slaying, obviously. We took off one head, and the whole point of a Hydra is that that's not how you kill a Hydra. But among other things, that also means that, like, it's amusing to me just because that was something we did in, like, practically the first episode compared to where we are now. Our character was much less capable at that point in the story. Oh, skeleton key. Oh, that reminds me. I shouldn't go up there yet. I need to revisit the inn because Hell and I both increased our vocations. I can get a dodge now. Also, I have average weight already, so let's try to get rid of some of that. Yep, there it is. Double vault. It kicks the air that had a jump to propel to second leap, so it's a double jump. And then forward roll is that's our evasive dodge. That's our... In fact, I've heard that in the Dark Arisen expansion, they actually added invincibility frames to it, meaning that it actually would function like the Dark Souls roll. Getting those two would cost me 4K. What else did we get new? Clarity holds the blade in weight, deflecting and seamlessly countering enemy attacks. That could be a cool move for a sword user. Advanced trigger, advanced from a toss trigger, stronger upward slash, sends them aloft. Additional button process, throw larger store of powder. So it's just a bigger version of the attack, more or less. Easy kill, darts behind the target after parrying their attack, then slits their throat. I assume that you have to time that just right to parry their attack, but that would be a handy little counter move. Mighty Bend is just a better version of Bend. Makes sense. Honestly, I think I can't help it. I think I just need to grab these. There's attacks that are probably useful, but a double jump and a roll just seem like cool things to have. So, right bumper and A is roll, and A again is double jump. Hell. She had rank 7 with her discipline. We may move over to another discipline at some point just to give her access to even more potential skills. Full Moon Slash is just a extended version of Compass Slash, which is a AoE attack basically. Advanced launch board stuff. Let's see, core skills, advanced form of sword and mace skill, new pattern of sword slashes. Ooh, prescience. Or prescience? An exhilaration. Surge of strength when you're at stand at death's door. Allows you to more easily perform perfect blocks just as the foe strikes. Ooh, that's also good. Facilitates easier escapes. Let's give her more core skills. There we go. And let's see. Might as well upgrade Full Moon Slash because I've already given her that ability. Oops. I'm getting really good at not setting the new skills when I get them. Alright, that bit of maintenance taken care of, and since we had all that spare cash from the run, I went ahead and added stars to the remainder of my equipment, so now all of my armor has 1 star on it, giving it usually like 3 more defense points each for each little piece. Now we should be ready to go on our mission. Hello.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
Whoa. There's a whole lot going on there, huh? Okay, so decipher a text, route a monster infestation, investigate a cult, or aid a research team. Huh. I mean, if there's a monster infestation, that seems like a straightforward, immediate thing to take care of.
Certainly. Then here are the details. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask your help in resolving it. You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
Huh. I wonder if they're all going to be equally as threatening or not. He said that the threat of all the duchy lies upon this, but then he's like, also was suggesting that I could have just picked any of the other things if I wanted to. And he's still green. Can I just grab all 4 of them for now? Just so I don't have to come back right away.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
It's already highlighted. Does that mean that I lose the current one?
Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Alright, new quest. Did I abandon the other one, though?
It will be my... Certainly.
Shit.
Then here are the details.
Well, I guess we're hearing the details now on this one.
I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Straightforward enough. Well, not actually straightforward, but definitely connected and something worth looking into.
It will be my honor to show... The choice is yours.
Okay, they're all highlighted, so I must be keeping them then.
Certainly. Then here are the details. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
Alright, so we have 4 different quests to look into right now. Quest markers will vary based on time, location, and your target's actions. Interesting. So after all, which one do I want to do first? Dire Straits is highlighted right now. That's 15 dire wolves. Not exactly what I'm going in for. Is the bat... Okay, 16 and 24. So those things did count as giant bats. Good to know. The reward is 50G. Wow. That's no small amount. Let's go after the... Let's go into the research party quest after all. It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt that Father Geoffrey should be like right here, I believe, giving us a nice starting point.
Father Geoffrey awaits at the cathedral.
Jump! Oh, I almost cleared it. Looks like I tripped on the last one.
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
Behind a waterfall, you say?
I've learned what to do
Then
in
you
this
seek the
quest.
water-
So it sounds like they've headed towards the encampment down south. As in, like, the base we've already been to. Let's take a look. Area map. Right down there by the tower. Is that the right spot? Looks like it is. So it's not... It's actually not really at a location where it would be beneficial to fast travel necessarily. Because I'd have to go all the way down there. We may be in for a bit of a hike.